This morning I awoke to feel as though I had been asleep for an eternity, and yet still I can barely hold open my eyes. The same dreams return to haunt me, night after night. Most are too terrible to recount, others I cannot ignore because they seem relevant to my task. I find my mind wanders, and days pass without me being able to recall what I did with them. I wander the halls of the scriptorium, and the walls close in. I am imprisoned by the rooms that are stacked with ramparts of books and papers, walls within prisons, and by my fragile mind. I believe that no man should have to do the job with which I have been charged. We are not made from strong enough stuff to defend against the insidious powers. I weaken by the minute. My visions are frequent now, and all visited upon me by lack of sleep. They seem so real, but when I try to remember them, I cannot focus, and my thoughts slide back to the task at hand, cataloguing the obscenity of the worship of the unnameable foe. I envy everyone else their station in life against that which I do. But I must remind myself that it is for the good of all mankind and the Empire that I attempt it. I must maintain my vigilance in my work and pray that whatever assails my mind and body allows me to complete it before I am lost. Sometimes I write for hours without respite. I write with conviction, but after I remember not where the thoughts came from. I read back over what I put to paper, and what I see frightens me to the pit of my soul. Much as it scares me to say this, I don't know what any of it means. A tear in the sky. So it will occur that the eye torn in the sky will weep blood, and the legions that dwell there in a state of constant warfare will spill out, united under a single leader, and once again assail the bedrock of humankind. There will be an unholy union between each and every faction and region of the infernal eye, and untold millions of heretics and thousands of craft will seek to burst through the stalwart defenses placed there in readiness for the event. The invasions, one every 100 generations, will prove gigantic, and if they are not stymied, I cannot see the final outcome. Then surely they will bring mankind to its knees. The alliance for these grand assaults will be welded together by a terrible overlord of chaos, perhaps demon, perhaps mortal. These tidal waves of destruction will occur in a time of our darkest insecurity, where the fate of humanity hangs by the merest of threads. I see the peril, and hope mankind can weather the violence of the end times. They will occur as written.